Alrighty, yo, what is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Fane here. Welcome back to another video, boys. And in today's video, I'm going to be presenting to you guys my top 3 prison servers for the summer of 2022. And please keep in mind that this is all my personal opinions, so please do not get upset if your favorite prison server is not on this list today. And guys, to celebrate this top 3 video, we're going to go ahead and do a special giveaway for you guys. So we're going to go ahead and do 4 winners. Basically, the first winner will go ahead and win a $50 PayPal prize, which can be spent literally anywhere. I'll just go ahead and send you the money. And then I'm going to go ahead and give away 3 premium Minecraft accounts, which are basically Java edition accounts. So in total, 4 winners. And how you guys enter is drop a like on the video, comment why you guys want to go ahead and win, and which server you found the best in the top 3 video. And last but not least, join my Discord, which can be found in the description down below or in the pinned comments. So yeah, boys, without further ado though, let's go ahead and move on to server number 1. Ladies and gentlemen, coming in at number 1 is going to be OPLegends Prison. And guys, before we go ahead and get into this, I just want to go ahead and say that this server is not even out yet. The server is going to be releasing this Saturday at 3 PM Eastern Standard Time for the first time, and this is going to be completely a brand new prisons realm which has never been released before, and it supports 1.8 all the way up to the latest release. One last thing too, the server does support Bedrock, so the IP and all that will be in the description. So if you guys do play Bedrock, do not worry, you guys can still go ahead and play this server. So walking straight down, as you guys can see, boys, a very cool looking spawn that they got going on. What is Prison Neptune? Prison is a game mode that requires you to mine. You guys probably know what this means already. I don't have to read what prison is to you guys. But guys, to our right, as you guys can see, we got a bunch of cool cosmetics that we can go ahead and purchase with credits on the server. And credits are basically a form of payment to go ahead and buy like crate keys and stuff like that. It's basically like a store. But yeah, boys, let's go ahead and open up a few of these bad boys and just show you guys what type of cosmetics you guys can go ahead and get. You guys can even go ahead and get cosmetics like hats and so on and so forth. Let's go ahead and actually open up one of these bad boys right now, just to go to show you guys how they work. And there we go. And we just got ourselves an unobtainable nickname paint Summer Joy, which looks honestly very cool. I will go ahead and take that. Let's go and open up one final one though. Hopefully we can go ahead and get like a cosmetic, like a hat or something like that. And we just got ourselves a dinosaur hat. I'm pretty sure I already had this. If we go ahead and do such backpack, yeah, as you guys can see, we already got this right over here, so that is very good. And yeah, this is basically where all your cosmetics and stuff like that go. You can even go ahead and get like mine blocks and so on and so forth. But guys, let's go and open up a few of these other ones, because it's actually emotes on the server, so you can literally go ahead and do emotes on the server, which is cool. Hopefully we can go ahead and get one. I'm going to try open some until we go ahead and get one. And we just got ourselves a neon green, what is that, a title paint. Okay, that's pretty cool. Let's go and actually open up a few until we get a emoji though, because I want to go ahead and show these off to you guys. Alrighty, there we go. We just got ourselves an emote. I don't know how to use this. Let's go ahead and do such mailbox, and then let's go ahead and redeem it. It should be somewhere here. And now if we go ahead and type it in chat, it should work. There we go. Okay, as you guys can see, we just done an emote. That is so cool. Let's go ahead and actually spam this real quick. I've never had an emote on this, so I mean, that looks very cool. I've never really seen emotes on Minecraft, to be honest. So yeah, the server is very unique. It's got a bunch of cool features and stuff like that. But yeah, you guys can go ahead and kind of tell how the cosmetics and stuff like that work. Let's go ahead and move over to the gameplay of the server now. So guys, starting off the crate key section, there's a bunch of cool different crates that the server has to offer. As you guys can see, it actually works a bit different than other servers. So usually you'll get a set amount of orbs or tokens and stuff like that, but on here you get like 12.5 thousand blocks of orbs. So you'll basically go ahead and mine 12,500 blocks worth of orbs for you at your current rank. So the higher your rank is, the more orbs you will go ahead and get from the crate keys. And yeah, that's basically how the economy works for the server, and it goes the same with like dollars and experience and stuff like that. But if we go ahead and search buy real quick, we can actually go ahead and buy ourselves a monthly crate. And let's go ahead and do that just to go to show you guys how they work. There we go. And let's go ahead and open one up right now. Oops, I actually quick opened. I was not meant to do that. Let's go ahead and buy another one and show you guys the animation of it. There we go. Let's go ahead and redeem this. And how do we open? Okay, wait, no, instant open. Wait, does it just... Okay, never mind. I think that's kind of bugged right now, because it usually puts you in a GUI and you can go ahead and, you know, select the slots and stuff like that and open it slowly. But unfortunately, I don't think that's working right now. But let's go ahead and put everything in such trash that we got in our inventory that we don't need, so we can go ahead and move on with the video. Alright, but guys, let's go ahead and move on to the mining factor of the server. So if we go ahead and walk down here, everybody gets a private mine on the server, and everybody will usually spawn in with a smaller mine than I currently have. And that is because I already have some progress made on the server that is why my mine is super big. But guys, you guys will go ahead and start off by typing in /mine, and if you guys go to the mine upgrades, you have to go ahead and slowly mine a certain amount of blocks for your mine to get bigger and bigger. And also there'll be more beacons in your mine to go ahead and mine as well. And beacons is basically just another currency. If you guys want to go and compete for gang top for like PayPal prizes and stuff like that, that is basically what beacons are used for, as you guys can see. You can also go ahead and go back into mine upgrades, and if you guys want to spend money on the server, there's actually a option to go ahead and upgrade your mine multiplier, and it basically costs credits, which is once again bought from the server store. So let's go ahead and actually upgrade this a little bit. There we go. We now have a 5x with our private mine, and as you guys can see, it does get more and more expensive. And yeah, we should go ahead and stop over there. But yeah, we got a 6x permanent multiplier on our private mine now, which is very good. Moving on, boys, the server has a bunch of cool pets. As you guys can see, we currently have ourselves the best pet activator, which is the mythic orbs pet, and you can go ahead and get different ones. If we go ahead and right click onto this ultra pet box, we just got ourselves a common orbs pet, and I'm pretty sure you can get a money one and also an experience one. And there we go, that's the EXP one. Let's go ahead and actually try pull a money one if we can. And as you guys can see, we just went ahead and got ourselves a money one as well. And yeah, we got all 3 pets. But guys, you can only have 1 pet activated at once, unless I'm pretty sure you have a pet slot that you can go ahead and activate more than 1. And that is basically that with the pets. If we go ahead and also type in /armor, there's a bunch of cool gem armor. As you guys can see, you can go ahead and start off the lemonite one, which basically just gives you a money booster, and then after certain requirements, you will go ahead and move over to the jade version of the armor. This basically just boosts the money multiplier up by a little bit. As you guys can see, this is a 0.85x, and then this one is only a 0.55x. And then there's also ones that give you orbs. So if we go ahead and click on the ruby one, as you guys can see, this gives you a 0.26 multiplier for orbs, and then the zircon one goes ahead and gives you 0.48 times for orbs as well. And so yeah, that is basically the gem armor that the server has. Basically just a little bit of an extra boost while you're mining and stuff like that you guys can go ahead and grind for. But guys, I want to go ahead and move over to the server enchants, boys. The server has a bunch of unique enchants that has never been seen before. Obviously, you got your generic enchants like efficiency, fortune, haste, and stuff like that. But guys, if we go ahead and go down here, there's a bunch of cool other enchants. My favorite one would have to be the apocalypse one, because it spawns a bunch of zombies that mine for you. And then there's also the airstrike one, which will basically just summon an airstrike from the air, literally like mining a 3x3 hole all the way down to bedrock, which also makes you a bunch of money and orbs. And then there's also 3 different tiers with crate keys on the server that you guys can go and obtain just from mining. So there's a key finder, which will give you tier 1, prize finder, which will go ahead and give you tier 2, and then loot finder, which will go ahead and give you tier 3 crate keys. So if we go ahead and just start mining for a bit, hopefully my apocalypse enchant and stuff like that will go ahead and proc. And also there we go, that's the apocalypse enchant that I was talking about. Just basically some zombies mining for you that go all the way down to bedrock. And then there's also the airstrike enchant, which I really want to go to show off to you guys as well. So hopefully we can go ahead and get a proc of that. There we go. I'm pretty sure, yeah, it just happened right over there, and it goes all the way down to bedrock, as you guys can see. There's also a bunch of cool crystals that the server has. If we go ahead and right click onto our pickaxe and we go ahead and click on the pickaxe crystals, as you guys can see, you can go ahead and have up to 5 crystals unlocked all at once, but you have to go ahead and slowly unlock them. So as you guys can see, required pickaxe level is level 20, and then it goes to level 30, level 60, and then level 80. And then once at level 80, you can literally have up to 5 crystals unlocked all at once, which is honestly super overpowered. So let me go ahead and show you guys what this does. So when activated, gives you an extra orb per block mined for the duration of the crystal. So this just means that we'll be making double the amount of orbs for exactly 1 minute straight, and there's a 5-minute cooldown on it. So if we go ahead and just start mining and we go ahead and click Q, as you guys can see in chat, orb magnet has now activated, and now we're going to go ahead and be able to make a bunch more orbs. As you guys can see, our orbs are already going up like insane. There's also a money crystal right over here, which is called the merchant crystal, which will go ahead and give you a multiplier for money. So let's go ahead and get rid of that. We'll go ahead and put this on, and if we go ahead and click Q once again, we just got ourselves a 3.5x dollars multiplier, which is super overpowered. And this also has a 5-minute cooldown. As you guys can see, you cannot use this crystal for 5 minutes. The one thing that I like a lot is that if you have more than 1 crystal, you can literally go ahead and, you know, unequip it, equip the other one, and just keep switching in between them, because you don't lose your crystals once you go ahead and unequip it. Let's go ahead and just show you guys once again. As you guys can see, we got both of them in our inventory, and we can go ahead and put that one straight back in, and our cooldown doesn't reset as well. We still need another 3 minutes to be able to go ahead and use the orbs magnet crystal once again. And so yeah, boys, that's gonna go ahead and be it for OPLegends. There's so many more features that I have not showed off to you guys on purpose, because I want you guys to go ahead and hop onto the server and check it out for yourselves. Trust me, you guys will not be disappointed with the server. The server releases once again this Saturday at 3 PM Eastern Standard Time, so everybody be there or be square. But let's go ahead and move over to server number 2. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, so coming in at number 2 is going to be AkumaMC. So starting off, you guys will go ahead and spawn into the server. First thing you guys want to go ahead and do is type in /mine. Everybody gets their own private mine on the server that will be upgraded. As you guys can see, there's a rank up system. Mine and upgrade your enchants to automatically rank up. And as you rank up, your mine will get bigger and bigger. So let's go ahead and teleport to our mine. But guys, once you rank it up all the way to the max level, it literally goes from like all the way from that corner to like that corner there. It's literally massive and it is super overpowered. So yeah, the more you grind, the more rank ups you will go ahead and get, which will go ahead and increase your mine level. And obviously the bigger your mine is, the more money and tokens you'll be making, and so on and so forth. But guys, the server also has a bunch of cool cosmetics like legendary grenades, rare grenades, also like drills, pet eggs, and also like robot generators. And there's also stuff like this over here. We'll go ahead and go over these stuff in a few moments, but I want to go ahead and showcase some of this stuff after you guys. So let's go ahead and actually use this. I've actually never used the grenades before, so this is my first time seeing this. And oh, okay, yo, that is actually sick. That actually counts towards like your rank up level, which is very good. Let's go ahead and use another one, and let's go to see if this is gonna go ahead and level us up again. And it actually did. Okay, that's actually pretty good. Let's go ahead and use a rare one. And honestly, I really do. Oh, yo, that leveled me up like twice. That's actually pretty cool. Let's go ahead and do it one more time. There we go. And let's go ahead and actually place one of these drills on. I have not seen what these do either. And oh, okay, it's just literally a drill that goes all the way down to bedrock, I'm assuming. Yeah, okay, so it goes all the way down to bedrock, and then it despawns once it is at bedrock. And I'm pretty sure the drills actually count towards money, procedures, and tokens all in one, which is super overpowered. And honestly, I really do like this grenade. So let's go ahead and just spam a few of these bad boys and see what happens. Let's go to spam them all. There we go. Alrighty, now let's go ahead and spam the rare ones, and then we'll go ahead and move on to some other stuff. There we go. We are already rank 163. These grenades are actually super overpowered, and I didn't know that they actually counted towards like the rank up thing. But yeah, that is very cool, guys. The server also has tier 1 pouches. I'm pretty sure it goes all the way up to tier 3, and basically you need to go ahead and break 1,000 blocks. Once you go ahead and do that, this will be unlocked, and you can go ahead and open it, and it will give you a random amount of tokens. So let's go ahead and quickly mine 1,000 blocks, and I'll go ahead and show you guys how these work. Alrighty, we're getting very close to being able to open these pouches, so let's go ahead and check. And there we go, it's all unlocked, as you guys can see. And we can go ahead and open these up, and as you guys can see in the chat, it is giving me a bunch of tokens. So this is basically another good way to go ahead and make tokens on the server, and we are sitting at a total of 215 trillion tokens, which is very good. But guys, let's go ahead and move on to some other stuff that the mine includes. So as you guys can see, boys, there's a player miner, and this is basically like a second person that mines in your mine for you, and you go ahead and make tokens and stuff like that. So yeah, it has enchants. As you guys can see, it's got fortune, speed, boom, I don't even know what this does, ability to explode the mine through a certain radius. Okay, that's pretty cool. And then there's also the battery one. I'm pretty sure this just increases the capacity of the miner's battery, and so it mines for longer before it dies. Yeah, and as you guys can see, you can go ahead and activate it, and it will go ahead and start mining for you. Let's actually go ahead and maybe upgrade a few of these enchants. We'll go ahead and maybe upgrade like fortune. Let's go ahead and do that. There we go. And now it has fortune 1.5 million, so we'll be making a lot of money off of this. And so yeah, that's basically how the player miner works. That's actually very cool, and I really do like this feature, guys. Anyways, let's go ahead and move over to the wheel. As you guys can see, boys, every single day you go ahead and get a free spin, and you can go ahead and get some pretty cool rewards. So let's go ahead and click this. Click this. Wait, how do I do it? Okay, click that. There we go. And it will go ahead and spin, and you'll go ahead and get a random reward. As you guys can see, we just got 50 billion tokens, I'm pretty sure that is. And you go ahead and get a free spin every single day. So yeah, an additional way to go ahead and make some tokens or like crakies on the server. But moving over, let's go ahead and go up here, guys. The server has cannons, man. It is actually pretty cool. Let's go ahead and hop on this, and you can literally go ahead and shoot it. I'm pretty sure you just go ahead and oh wait, I need to go ahead and redeem the ammo. There we go. Let's go ahead and do that, and we'll go ahead and hop back on it. And yeah, it's literally like a cannon. It's actually very cool. And as you guys can see, it's literally just breaking the block. So boys, there's a lot of ways to go ahead and make money and tokens on the server. It's not literally just mining. You can go ahead and do a bunch more other stuff to go ahead and obtain tokens, money, and also procedures. Moving over, boys, the server has a bunch of unique enchants. If we go ahead and right click onto our pickaxe. As you guys can see, it's got like the essential fortune token miner, lucky, and then just a bunch of other cool ones. You guys can go ahead and pause the video or just hop onto the server and, you know, check it out for yourselves. And yeah, we'll go ahead and go over to the crystal enchants. They got a few crystal enchants as well, as you guys can see. And then last but not least, they got the prestige enchants, which are used for gems. You can go and upgrade these enchants with gems. And yeah, they got a few of these bad boys as well, as you guys can see. And honestly, this one probably is my most favorite one, robot finder. Robots are super overpowered on the server. Let's go ahead and open up a few of these generators. We just got ourselves a, I don't even know what the hell that is. I'm not going to go ahead and try to pronounce that because I know I'm going to go ahead and get it wrong and I'm going to look like a clown. But let's go ahead and redeem that. There we go. And we also got ourselves a gold token robot. And if we go ahead and do such robots now, all of our stuff will go ahead and be in here. So basically, they got the token robots, they got the crystal robots, and then also the gem ones. And you can go ahead and literally click on them one by one, as you guys can see, and just, you know, collect all the tokens. There we go. We'll go ahead and do robots again, and we'll go in and go to the crystal ones, and then you can go ahead and collect all the crystals and stuff like that. Yeah, it is a pretty cool concept, and I love the fact that they got 3 different types of robots for 3 different currencies. But moving on, guys, I want to go ahead and show you all how free to play the server is. So if we go ahead and type in crystal shop, as you guys can see, there's a bunch of, you know, different items that you guys can go ahead and get, like rank crate keys, which will go ahead and give you a guaranteed rank. You can go ahead and get a contraband crate, which is a monthly crate, a pet egg. You can even go ahead and get like a $60 rank, which is a guy rank for 30,000 crystals. And so yeah, guys, this is basically one of the ways to go ahead and buy server store items for absolutely free without spending any sort of money. Crystal shop is a very good way to go ahead and do that. But guys, let's go ahead and move on to the pets that the server has. So let's go ahead and open up all of our regular pet eggs right now. And as you guys can see, they got a bunch. Oh my god, yeah, we just got a universal pet and it's mythical. This is the best pet you can get on the server. And so yeah, boys, I mean, we just got the best pet on the server, which is very cool. And universal pet basically just gives you a boost for every single currency on the server. And then there's also hero pet eggs on the server as well. Let's go ahead and open these up and see what we can go ahead and get. So we got an ice dragon pet, we got a blacksmith pet. I actually do not know what this does. This insane pet throws anvils onto the mine and boosts crystals up to a 2x multiplier. Honestly, that does sound pretty overpowered. Let's go ahead and check this one out. This hero pet has a chance to spawn a tornado in your mine, breaking all surrounded blocks, boosts all currencies by 2x. Okay, honestly, this one seems pretty good as well. Let's go and redeem this. There we go. And we'll go ahead and just start mining. I want to go to see if it procs often. Oh, yo, it actually does. That is very cool. Okay, I really do like this. And yeah, that is basically what the tornado pet does. And so yeah, there we go. We just ranked up as well from that. That is actually pretty sick. But other than that, ladies and gentlemen, go ahead and hop onto the server and check out the rest of the features for yourselves. There's a bunch more features coming to the server. And this season is very, very new. So go ahead and hop on. And so yeah, boys, let's go ahead and move over to server number 3. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, coming in at number 3 is going to be FadeCloud Prison. And the reason on why I put FadeCloud Prison at number 3 slot is because of the fact that the server has so much content and just so much stuff to go ahead and do, and that is why we're going to go ahead and go over a few of the features with you guys right now. So let's go ahead and get straight into it. So guys, in my inventory I got a bunch of stuff to go ahead and showcase, and we're going to go ahead and go from top to bottom. So let's go ahead and start off with the cubes that the server has. So basically how cubes work is every cube has a different sort of booster. So as you guys can see, we got a money booster for this one, and then we got a gems booster for that one, we got a orbs booster for this one, and you can go ahead and get a whole bunch of different ones as well. And it basically gives a boost for certain things. Like this one is a money boost, and it gives me 191% money boost, and it has a 45% chance of working onto our pickaxe. So if we go ahead and drag it, there's a 45% chance of it working and a 55% chance of it failing. So let's go ahead and try plop. Actually, we'll go ahead and try plop the best one, which is going to be this one. I know this one's probably not going to work. Yeah, as you guys can see, it says you have failed to apply the money cube. Let's go ahead and try this one then, and that one failed as well. Okay, I don't know why these are all failing. Let's go ahead and try that. There we go. This one finally worked, and as you guys can see, we now have a cube on our pickaxe, which gives us a 243% money boost. Now let's go ahead and try add these other stuff onto our pickaxe as well. There we go. The orbs one worked. Let's go ahead and see. That one didn't work. That one didn't work. That one didn't work. That one worked. And there we go. We got 4 cubes on our pickaxe, which is going to go ahead and give us a money boost, orbs boost, and also a gems boost, which is very good. But guys, moving on, the server has a bunch of cool cosmetics. As you guys can see, we got a bunch of vouchers to go ahead and redeem, so let's go ahead and do this right now. And I'm pretty sure if we go ahead and type cosmetic, it should go ahead and grant us into a menu where we can go ahead and access all of our cosmetics, like the hats, the pickaxe cosmetics, and also the weapon cosmetics. And we got a bunch of cool hats. As you guys can see, we got this one actually looks pretty cool. As you guys can see, it's like a pot of gold on our head. And there's a bunch of cool other ones where you guys can go ahead and see right over here. They got like a pumpkin one, they got like even like a police hat right there, they got a Santa hat, and it goes on and on. And let's go ahead and move over to the pickaxe cosmetics and see what pickaxe cosmetics that we got. And okay, so we got this one, we got this one, we got actually a fair bit of them. I was not expecting that. And let's go ahead and actually just redeem like maybe this one. And oh my, yo, that looks sick, man. That is actually insane. The server also has a premium pass that is super overpowered. Let's go ahead and redeem this. There we go. And if we go ahead and type battle pass, or no, such pass, there we go. You guys can go ahead and unlock a bunch of cool rewards by ranking up on the server. And ranking up is basically like prestiging if you play other prison servers and you know they don't have ranks and stuff like that. It's basically like prestiging, and you can go ahead and get a bunch of cool rewards for prestiging, as you guys can see. And you literally get 4 monthly crates and a spectra title for reaching rank 700k, which is freaking insane, bro. Like 4 monthly crates is a lot. The server is super overpowered. Even for the free tier, you get 2 monthly crates for reaching rank 700,000, which is super overpowered. And yeah, you guys can go ahead and look at the rest yourselves by hopping onto the server. But guys, let's go ahead and type in slash mine. Everybody on the server gets their own private mine, so let's go ahead and warp to our one. Let's go ahead and do teleport. There we go. And guys, the builds for these are actually amazing. As you guys can see, I'm pretty sure we actually have a build voucher. Yeah, as you guys can see, we've got a galaxy theme. Let's actually go ahead and redeem this right now. There we go. And if we go ahead and type slash mine, I need to go ahead and actually figure this out. Let me go ahead and see where to go ahead and change this. And now let's go ahead and type in mine theme. And as you guys can see, we can click on the galaxy theme, and it says click to create. So let's go ahead and do that right now, and we'll go ahead and see what this build looks like. Okay, oh, there we go, the galaxy theme right over here. Okay, yo, this is actually a very cool build. I actually love the builds that the server has on here, man. This is insane, and I'm pretty sure this is actually a premium one, so you need to go ahead and actually buy this one. But all the other builds are actually pretty sick as well, so yeah, that is very good. But I guess you get what you pay for, man. You gotta go ahead and pay for the galaxy theme to go ahead and get it. So obviously it would go ahead and come with a few benefits and stuff like that. But guys, let's go ahead and upgrade our pickaxe a little bit. We've got 25 billion orbs in the balance. I'm not too sure if that's a lot of orbs or not, but let's go ahead and find out right now. There we go. Let's go ahead and max out that enchant. We're gonna go ahead and actually be able to max out a lot if we went ahead and max that out. We'll go ahead and get present 1000. There we go. That's maxed out as well. I'm just gonna go ahead and quickly just max out as much as I can, and I'll go ahead and bring you all right back once our pickaxe is fully maxed out. And let's go ahead and put it to the test. Alrighty, boys. So we maxed out a majority of our enchants. As you guys can see, most of them are fully maxed out. We got a few that aren't, as you guys can see, like the shadow clone one, and also the lightning one, and the piggy bank one. But yeah, the rest of them are basically fully maxed out. And yeah, we're gonna go ahead and put this pickaxe to the test. But I just want to go ahead and let you guys know that the server also has a bunch of cool enchants. Like, I was reading through these, and a bunch of them are actually pretty sick. Like the shadow clone one, chance to summon a shadow clone that has a replicated pickaxe, so it'll basically spawn another version of you with the exact same pickaxe at mine. And there's basically like 2 people mining for you at one time, so you'll be making double the amount of orbs and money and stuff like that, which would probably be super overpowered. So we're gonna go to see if we can get a few procs with that. But before we go ahead and start mining, let's go ahead and do such rank up max and just, you know, get rid of all of our money. And there we go, we are ranked 500k. Oh my god, yo, I was not expecting to get that high in the rank ups, but I mean, I'll go ahead and take it. Let's go and actually test out this pickaxe though, and see how overpowered it is. But yeah, boys, this pickaxe does look very insane. I mean, oh my god, yo, what is happening, man? Literally the entire mine is getting demolished right now, but I mean, I'll go ahead and take it. Yeah, as you guys can see, the shadow clone enchant, yo, this is insanely overpowered. I'm not even doing anything right now, and literally I'm making so much orbs and so much money. This is actually insane. There we go, just disappeared. But guys, the last thing that I want to go ahead and showcase off to you guys is the auto miner. And this is basically just something that will go ahead and just sit there while you're AFK, just making you extra money and orbs while you literally need to do nothing whatsoever. So let's go ahead and right click onto it. As you guys can see, you can go ahead and upgrade these bad boys. So there's the money one and also the orbs one. And basically how this works is you need to go ahead and max this out to go ahead and move on to the gold tier one, and so on and so forth, all the way up to Emerald. And yeah, there's basically 4 tiers. Let's go ahead and actually try max out a few of these bad boys right now. And yeah, just kind of see how overpowered these bad boys are for us. There we go. That's fully maxed out. Let's go ahead and max this out as well. And hopefully we actually have enough orbs to go ahead and max out the entire thing. That would actually be pretty cool if we can. So yeah, let me go ahead and just spend all my orbs on this and see if we can go ahead and max it out. Alrighty boys, so we are so close to maxing it out. As you guys can see, we are on the Emerald or the last tier for each one of these, for the money and also the orbs one. And we can actually go ahead and check the stats right over here. So basically for money, it makes me 300 quadrillion per day, which I'm pretty sure is actually a fair bit of money, if I'm not mistaken. And also with the orbs, it's making me 300 million orbs per day as well, which is super overpowered. But guys, you guys can go ahead and check out the rest of the features for yourselves by hopping onto the server. The IP is fade.fadecloud.com. But guys, that is going to go ahead and be it for FadeCloud. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to go ahead and wrap it up for this top 3 video. Make sure to go ahead and check out all the servers that I have listed. They are all super fun to go ahead and play, and of course they wouldn't be in this list if they weren't. And also, to make my life easier, go ahead and comment some good prison servers that you guys would want featured in my next top 3 or top 5 video. But guys, without further ado, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys for a brand new video in the next few days, and peace out.